like.
Val, get water. Hello everyone, welcome to, hi.
Blueshift.
Blueshift. Blueshift.
Blueshift.
Who's that actor? John Blueshift?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, maybe.
Okay, anyway, let's play video games.
I love video games.
So yeah, we finally made it to Half-Life.
Half-Life.
It doesn't say Blue Shift, so I guess we're just playing Half-Life 1 again. Welcome to Half-Life 1 again. This time we're playing Half-Life Source. I'm kidding. Ready to get fucking
come out later on the timeline, so that is true.
Dopplerly effect? What? Chat, Okay. Anyway, let's play video games.
Sorry.
I'm a little bit of a mess. I haven't done this in a while. I was joking earlier that I think it would be extremely funny if after all the hype of like, oh, Blue Shift is our favorite Half-Life game. Oh, can't wait to get to Blue Shift. And I play it and then I hate it. That'd be very funny. Anyway, I had to turn Doppler effect into a verb and it's fucked up. That's fair enough. I'm gonna start, just like last time, I'm gonna start with Training Room because I think it's different.
Training Room is always a good idea.
Yeah. Hazard course.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard course for security guard training. I'll be your holographic guide to assist you in your training. Begin.
Oh, wait, hang on. That's not right. Sorry. Oh, also I have to make sure the controls are correct. Okay. There. Since this is Blue Shift. Oh. There we go.
Oh,
Whenever
fuck,
you see one
this.
of these buttons, press it and I'll repeat instructions or show you how things are done.
Oh, I love Smooth Barney.
I don't like Smooth
Here
Barney.
you will find your standard armor vest and helmet. These will help protect you against any physical threat you may encounter while performing your duties. When your armor becomes too damaged to be useful, you'll need to find a fresh vest or helmet to protect yourself.
No worries, Bunos. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I love immediately it's grounding you in. You don't have a fucking hazard suit or anything. You got Kevlar. Just suit up.
Watch the fuck out.
Yep.
Moving around in your armor may be a little tricky at first. Take a moment to get a feel for moving around. Once you get comfortable with this, proceed to the next section just around the corner.
Having worn body armor before, it is very cumbersome, yeah. What happened to him? Why does he have baby face now? He started testosterone, it happens.
It happens.
Is there something down there? Pipes.
Pipes.
First move you'll need to practice is jumping. You'll have to get over all 3 of these obstacles in order to proceed. It helps to get
Now,
a
what you're
running
doing there is
start.
saying the word apple.
Watch me do it, then try it yourself.
Go, white boy, go!
Go, white boy, go!
Good work. Please proceed to the next area.
There's probably a kill tree. Yeah, probably. I also love that this is the exact same hazard course as
You'll need
Gordon
to
went
duck
through.
out of the next set of obstacles.
Except the hologram is a Barney clone now.
Yeah.
Very good. I hardly noticed you.
Very good.
I love the idea that like that is a holographic recording that the Barney we are playing as made, but he just has to go through the course like every year or something.
Yeah, just for
so he's
like,
just seeing the recording of himself.
for legal purposes, he has to do it again.
You'll need
Yeah.
to jump, duck, and then jump again. This should get you prepared for the next room, where you'll have to do both moves
Whoop.
at the same time.
Uh-huh.
I will say the flicker effect is very impressive.
Yeah.
You look prepared for the next station.
Wait. Well, that there's a scientist in full lab gear just watching security guards do an obstacle course.
Listen, it's a paycheck.
Yeah. I mean, he's probably
getting-
like a manager, and the lab coat's just part of the dress code.
To get into these pipes, you'll need to perform a duck jump. You'll want to stand
Uh-huh.
right at the mouth of the pipe.
A duck
While
jump.
moving forward, jump
I love his Midwestern accent.
Yeah.
nice.
Again, I love Barney. I hate how he's smooth.
Yeah. We don't. This may be the hot take, but we don't really mind the
Walk
HD models at
directly
all.
into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward.
It is
If
a
you
bit of
want
a
to
hot
climb
take.
back down,
Yeah.
just move backward.
Wait, in the badge, there's the chin strap, but on the like the helmet chin strap, but not on him.
Oh, he's not wearing regulation armor.
Yeah, that's. I remember
Cringe.
when we were small children, we did a bike safety course, and the rule that was established was that the for my best chin strap on picture day, like the rule that was told to us when we were small children at the bike like safety training thing is that if you don't wear the straps on a helmet, it is not a helmet, it is a hat, because it is about as useful as a hat.
Yep.
That's
Hi,
true.
Oddity. What's
Hey, Oddity.
slapping him?
Jumps get more difficult each time.
We're
Don't worry if you miss the last one.
we're talking
a few
about
times.
smooth Barney
Just climb
here.
up
Yeah.
and do it again. If you can make all the
Climb
jumps
up
in a
and do it again.
continuous run, you're doing just fine.
Secu. Ritty.
Security.
But yeah, like Barney has always been the best. Like, he's so smooth. Barney has
The
always
chin
been.
strap is actually facial.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Like Barney has always been the best. Like original Half-Life games. Barney, smooth blue shift. Barney has always been the best character of the original like Half-Life games because, and I've talked about this previously, he's always been the most personable and basically relatable, and he feels the most like a human being that you could interact with in real life.
Yeah, like, not like just for people who haven't played the game. I'm not going to spoil why I like him so much,
Uh-huh.
but my guy is the real hero of Half-Life in my humble onion.
Yeah, and we will be talking about that during the
Start the
analysis.
lift. walk up to the button and press the use key while facing it. Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it.
I forgot about
You may
this
take
section.
some damage from the fall, but don't worry about it. We'll give you some first aid in the next section.
Don't worry if your shins go through your ass. We'll get you fixed up real good.
We'll get you fixed up in no time. This is conceptually, this is so fucking funny, especially with the blood stains and like there's fucking bloody handprints. Like, this is so fucking funny in concept. Like like the best bit is like the this is another instance where Freeman's mind is mostly bad and has a lot of extremely cringe bad taste jokes, but one of the really good bits is when he's doing an episode where he just goes through the training course, and the video ends when he gets at the top of the elevator and goes, "Ha, very funny, guys. Can I come back down now?" And then it fades to black and the episode ends. Anyway, what happens if you jump on a box instead? You take less damage. Anyway, yeah, this conceptually is so fucking funny. Like, you will get injured, but don't worry, we'll get you some first aid.
I really just like the idea that this is like hazing for the new fucking
Yeah.
security guards, and they don't
Find medical
expect
kits
you to
like
do
this
it.
one throughout the Black Mesa Research Facility. To restore your health, walk up to a med kit, then press and hold your use key. Your health will
use
recover
key.
gradually until
Your
you're at full
use
health
key.
or until the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused. You may also find HEV charging stations, such as this one, throughout the facility. These stations, however, can only be used by qualified science personnel wearing powered hazardous environment equipment, so they will be inaccessible to you during your duties.
Portion of a Roman aqueduct made out of hand-carved marble. The pieces fit together tightly enough to be
What the
airtight
fuck?
and act as an inverted siphon.
Yeah.
Carrying
Yeah, you
water
can't
down
use
one
those.
side of a
No,
valley and
the
up
voice
other.
alert. Okay, it's not that long. It's only one channel point for a voice alert that long? Fuck you. Anyway, yeah, I love, like, again, this is the same training course, so the same HEV charger is here, and they just say, fuck
Portion
off.
of a Roman aqueduct
They
made
just
out of
say, like, yeah, you
hand-carved
can't use
marble.
these.
The pieces fit together tightly enough to
because-
be airtight and act as an inverted siphon.
Stop!
Carrying water down one side of a valley and up the other.
This is water. This is water.
Okay, there is a cooldown, it's basically only as long. What? What the fuck are these?
It's like the warp zone.
Stop! I'm trying to ponder and to monologue, and you're fucking it all up.
Free orange.
Stop it! Okay, anyway, I will turn
warp
these
zone.
goddamn sound alerts off. I will turn this car around. Anyway, the analysis
You're annoying.
Anyway, so
Portion of
okay,
a
one
Roman
sec.
aqueduct made out of hand-carved marble.
Um,
the pieces fit together tightly enough to be airtight and act
Hold
as
on.
an inverted siphon, carrying water down one side of a valley and up the other.
It's still going even
Yeah.
after it's been turned.
Okay. One sec. Properties. Control audio via OBS. Okay,
I'm
Sound
pretty sure you
alerts.
just muted yourself on Discord,
I did.
at least for a second.
Okay. Well, in any case, I muted sound alerts so I could fucking talk. Refusing to listen to the populace. Okay, so one of the really cool things about like the base framing of this game is the ways in which you are alienated from the rest of the cast, in which, because you aren't in power armor, you're not here to save the world. You're just a guy wearing Kevlar, and there's these things around for the main characters. You are following in the shadow of protagonists, but you're just a guy. And
Like,
it's the coolest thing about Blue Shift.
yeah, the scientists have all these protections, and you are basically just told to fucking suck it up and go.
Yep.
Spin that bridge. Walk up to the control
Spin that
wheel
bridge.
and press the use key.
In that bridge.
Oh, it's rotating back.
Great job.
The echo when he
job.
said that. Great job. Yeah.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on quick reflexes to get around. Try jumping this gap on your own.
They also,
What you really need to do is push the box down into the pit.
Yeah, thanks,
Pushing is
Einstein.
easy. Just move forward into the box,
That's Barney.
and you can push it into position.
they also retouched the physics engine just enough to fucking make it so whenever you push a box, it doesn't go fucking shooting at like Mach 3.
So come on, yeah. No, I think it still does. Like,
It still does, but like it's less so. It doesn't fucking go flying necessarily.
thank you for following Faye Helmet. Anyway, I love how sometimes you need quick reflexes, and then you just have to push a box.
If you can't push an obstacle out of the way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key.
Yeah.
Holding down the
Oh.
use key, move backwards, and the box will be pulled with you.
Imagine if stepping on actual bugs made a splatter this big.
Yeah,
That would be a nightmare.
fucking exploding. Hello, Faye Helmet. Good news, some do.
Nothing else works, you can try
Awful,
breaking
thanks.
things that block your path. Pick up the crowbar.
If nothing
smash
else
your way
works,
through
just
the
break
boxes.
shit. Oh yeah, and like you've just got a hand and like a dress shirt sleeve. Or like slop, I am mistaken. It's a really good phrase out of context. I love slop.
You'll need to use your flashlight for the next area.
Did you have to press it that many times to flip the switch?
Beep, boop,
I think Barney
boop.
should have gloves. Replace the crowbar like with the security guard baton. That is true. That is a good point. But also, you never see the Barneys with batons. If 3-year-old be given a fake lightsaber.
Great. Remember,
Great.
your flashlight will lose power over time, so switch it off when you don't need it. When the flashlight is off, it will recharge itself.
Ugh, that sounds awful, Val.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Training Target Range. You'll get a chance to fire your weapon, reload, and fire the attached grenade launcher. Select your equipment and proceed to the firing
Yeah,
station.
you just get a fucking M16.
Yeah, I kind of love how this works, how this looks, honestly. Like, I love the art style of the HD weapons. They're really nice. And also something about the choice of weapons makes a bit more sense for this context. Like, it makes sense that the military moving in would be carrying standard issue M4s and shit. Instead of, like, MP5s.
Complete the course. If you miss,
you know-
don't worry about it. The targets will keep moving until you manage to score a hit.
I like gun that
If
doesn't
you want to
drool.
get through the target range as quickly as possible, try reloading during pauses instead of letting your gun run out of ammunition at a critical time.
Yep. But yeah, and like this
Fire
is
the grenade
that
launcher
Barney is his
using the
biggest
alternate
gun.
fire button. Some
Oh,
targets can
overlapping
only be
instructions.
destroyed by lobbing grenades. I'll
Um,
start the sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I also love the sounds for the new guns.
Yeah, they're very fun. It's just the faces for me, I think. It just genuinely...
Like this is such a good beefy gun noise.
Yeah.
Now, where is it? Oh yeah. That's a
You have to shoot
liability.
him. You have to shoot him. The final target.
Okay, what's like? I got all of them, I guess.
No, there's one left. There's. You shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. There's 6 left.
Completed the Black Mesa training target range. You may advance to the next area.
I love that a shot anywhere on the board is considered a win.
Yeah.
Your heads-up
Because I
display will
missed
let
2
you
of
know
those
when
were-
oxygen becomes critical.
Yep.
That means you'll need to find some clean air to breathe. As you swim through this course, your blood oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you'll be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Yeah, they just make it. Just swim in your slacks and dress shirt.
You regain health lost from holding your breath too long once you've made it to the surface for air. Go ahead and swim on to the next section.
Yeah, just fucking hold out your M16 as you swim. That way you
Yeah.
can get some real good leverage.
We like Half-Life. Yeah, hell yeah. We like specifically. We like Blue Shift. Blue Shift is our
If you
favorite.
pass through fire or steam, you'll see damage icons come up in your heads-up display. Directional indicators at the center of your display will show you from what direction damage is coming.
Yeah, that is true. That's really dangerous that they don't have like a lifeguard or anyone to help you. Oh yeah, another section is just like just get hurt.
Just get irradiated. Just have an explosion happen directly next to your ear.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. You can really tell they're just sending you through the course intended for the guy in the power armor, but you're just wearing slacks. You're just wearing slacks, a dress shirt, and a Kevlar vest.
Let's proceed to the next section.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course. Die. Entering civilian area, removing weapons now. They just disappear. Least lethal Black Mesa building. Hold on, I gotta check something. But Beppy, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay, I just heard a long pause, got
Scientist into the next
concerned.
room. He will
Oh no,
open
I'm just watching.
Gotcha. Safety's when you don't die. They call it a hazard course. They don't call it a hazard course for no reason. Yeah, they literally take your weapons away so you can't shoot these guys.
Yes, I will follow you if you wish.
Oh yeah. Come on, bestie.
I will say I do enjoy the tie waggle.
Yeah, it's good. Hey, bestie.
Yes, I
But you
will
know,
follow
it's
you
it's
if
just
you
the
wish.
faces I really don't like on the high quality or the
Yeah.
HD textures.
Oh, the lighting in here looks nice. This is something we
As
love.
far as I go.
That's fair. Something we love about old games is like pre-drawn, baked-on shadows, because that lets them be so crisp and sharp. Except in Gold Source, this is not a good example.
Press your use key to engage the train. Once engaged, move forward or backward to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press the use key a second time to disengage from the train.
Barney loved Train.
Barney loved Train.
I mean, he has he has autisms.
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard Course for security guards.
Come
You're
back
now certified
anytime.
to join the Blue Shift High Security Unit.
Did they really call it that in universe?
Guess so. I have autism too. Yo, same. I love having autism. Anyway,
We love autisms.
autism. Yippee!
Autism. Thumbs up.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa.
Oh, this
Transit
intro is
System.
great.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up for the intro because I fucking love the intro.
Black Mesa residents and visitors to the Black Mesa Research Facility. The time is 8:42 a.m. Current topside temperature is 91 degrees, with an estimated high today of 105. The Mesa compound is maintained at 60 feet.
This is cacophonous.
A lot, yeah.
This train is inbound from the Area 8 topside dormitories to the Central Transit Hub in
Because he
Area
forgot
9.
his keys.
Please keep inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the
Please keep
doors
these.
until the
Key.
train has come to
Arcade.
a complete
Gamer.
halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled passengers should be evacuated first.
That's true, we should.
Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Off-duty section.
If
Yeah.
your intended destination
Agreed.
is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to board
I have
a
thoughts I'm saving for
high-security
later.
train at the Central Transit Hub. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be admitted to the high security branch of the transit system. If you wish to transfer to the Sector B or C medium security lines, you may do so before you reach the Central Transit Hub at the Area 9 security checkpoint. Access to the medium security branch of the transit system is for employees of the Black Mesa Research Facility and authorized visitors only, and requires that you wear your security badge at all times.
Hell if I know, friends like you. Man. Hey, Calhoun. Looks like we're in for a long day today. Have a good one, Calhoun.
This train is now transferring to the Sector C line of the transit system. This is a
Undecided
medium security
major.
area of the Black
Yeah, he's still in
Mesa facility.
college.
Be
Yeah,
sure
no, he's
to
still
wear
in
your
college. Like, my guy's, like,
identification
young.
badge at all
Yeah.
times.
Oh, my favorite bit's next, I think.
Yeah.
Preservation of facility equipment and materials. Welfare of research personnel. Low priority, personal safety.
Now at Area 3 security
Why does he keep stuttering like
facilities.
that?
It's just like that
Yeah.
for fucking old source.
Yeah. Anyway, right. So, insecurity. So, my thoughts. I love the way that that intro does so much to establish the tone as a separate piece from the first Half-Life. You're seeing off-duty areas, you're seeing barracks, you're seeing a laundromat, because it's doing so much to try and ground you as Barney. You're just kind of a nobody 9-to-5er, like working in a completely different world from Gordon, the scientist that sees the rockets and robots and shit. You're just a guy.
Yeah, no, like you see the break room and you see like two other security guards fucking like eating pizza and fucking
And
playing on an
bantering.
arcade.
It's
just like
it's so good.
there's so much established right here
Mm-hmm.
at how like you're nobody. Like you come here for a paycheck and that is it, and nobody really cares.
Yep. Like it does. It's such a this intro is so dense with storytelling. It's phenomenal. And in my eyes, kind of cements the merit of these kinds of things, even in a modern design context where it's not just about showing off your shiny new engine. That's why Black Mesa's tram ride is still really cool, because it's still just as, if not more, dense with storytelling. And it's such a good way of grounding you in a world.
I will say my personal favorite touch is something that is so small,
Mm-hmm.
It is the scientist that you block the path of as he's trying to walk over the fucking crosswalk.
Uh-huh.
How he's tapping his foot at you.
Yeah, he's like impatiently tapping his foot.
Yeah, he sees you as an obstacle. He doesn't see you as, a member of the facility, and that's such a very tiny touch that I enjoy a lot.
And we'll see more of this as it goes on. And in this part, there's Gordon. You're the guy who... That goes way faster when you're not on it. And the door's locked, and then he comes past.
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open on this side.
And he looks at you.
Yeah.
Door hates you, Barney, yeah.
Or hate Barney. But yeah, whereas the Half-Life opening...
Sorry about that, Calhoun. We've been having problems all over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions. It's a wonder this whole place hasn't shut down yet.
And the way it does stuff like that to continue to build off of the intro world building, building off the intro world building of the first game, where it's just this slow ratcheting of tension of something is wrong with the facility. Like, something's wrong here. Blaying out the door at the very, very beginning of Half-Life is actually a super good idea. Yeah, we are such suckers for stories about ordinary people that happen to get caught up in big things. We are kind of tired of heroes and main characters. We want more just stories of normal people getting through stuff, and Blue Shift is an amazing entry into that genre.
Yeah, genuinely, the opening of Half-Life opens you up to you are a competent, if clumsy, individual who's just happening to be late for his job.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Shift opens up with, you are doing everything in your power to do things correctly, and the people in power at your job do not give a shit.
Yep.
And they will not give a shit.
Yeah.
And that's such it's very close, but it's such a different tone.
Yeah,
it is a very similar, but so different at the same time.
Yeah, and the way that further elaborates into Gordon is very competent and late for work and getting swept up in needing to be the one to save the world and failing at that. Talk more about that in the Half-Life 1 streams. Barney gets swept up in shit. His number one priority is to fucking survive. That's the only thing on his plate, is live. And that's something, and we really like games that show, because normally in video games that are lacking in plot, the struggle to survive is all there is, because that is the mechanical incentive to go forward, is to keep playing the game. But in Blue Shift, that is the story incentive, that is the plot, is that you are here to survive and get out with your life. You are here to survive this experience. And that actually being the plot that is built on and expanded on by the world and the storytelling is really cool, because normally as soon as storytelling is added to these kinds of things, it's about having some grand goal. But Barney just needs to get out with his life. He just wants to get out in one piece, and that's it. And that's cool. That's enough. That's, frankly, what everyone's goal in real life should be. Because our personal philosophy that, this game feels validating of is that everyone's goal should be to stay alive. That should be everyone's number one priority, is stay the fuck alive. And this game is just about that struggle, about that is enough, and that's what you gotta do, and that's what you're gonna do. Living kind of pogs, yeah.
I love you, Barney.
I love you, Barney.
And once we get more into it, I will explain my thoughts on Barney Calhoun.
Mm-hmm.
Simply because, again, I think he is the fucking awesome, the most cool character in Half-Life.
Yeah, he's the most interesting because he's the most, of a person.
Shouldn't you be on duty by now?
Oh yeah. Refreshments.
I love refreshments.
This railing is way too low. Yum. Do they wait, hang on, I'm trying to remember, do they react if you like jump down? Let me
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problems with the act.
hold on. I could swear they like react if you do this.
Nope.
Nope. Hey, let's not take damage.
We'd be taking significant amounts of damage before the game's even started. It's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Nice of you to show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problems with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift.
Don't shoot, don't I know it, brother?
I can't access my files. I can't answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office.
I know, sir, I know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control. Just give us some time to...
Time? I don't have any more time. If I'm not able to get my report to the administrator in the next hour, then my job will be in serious jeopardy, and I'll make sure that mine is not the only one.
Bitch. Hello? Okay, mouse wasn't responding for a sec. Bitch, fuck you.
Bitch.
Shouldn't you be guarding something right now? Excuse me, but I'm rather busy right now. So don't watch, shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now?
Fuck you.
I'm a little busy right now, Calhoun.
Sorry, man. A good calendar.
December.
Yeah, the fucking door ass. Don't. Personal facilities. Oh, it's kind of the armory. No, I should get in uniform before I get the gun. Like, that's what you have to do anyway.
Truck. Cooey. I forgot about Cooey.
Vivert. These feel like Star Trek alien names.
Yeah.
I was with the guy until he was a dick to Barney. Calhoun! Truth about aliens, government conspiracies, God. And he's got pictures of presumably his girlfriend. Academic IT people always sitting back eating out their nose, writing horrible code, 0 patience when there is errors. I think Lombardi is a real person. Yeah, like the Lombardi trophy in baseball. Anyway,
Fire.
this is such a good... I heard hand dryers are less sanitary than paper towels because they blow microbes everywhere. Probably. Anyway, I love this as a bit of character building for Barney. Like, this is so good.
Yeah, like, genuinely, like, him, like, listen, I love the concept of, you know, Hero being an absolute loser.
Yeah,
like,
Barney's just a dork. He's gonna have a great day in, like, 10 minutes. Oh god, the puddle. That's great. That's such a good touch. That just fucking, do these work? No. Anyway, god. This is so good.
yeah, just genuinely.
The little box with a snark in it. This is more overtly comical than Half-Life. Stinky side hit. Yeah. Also, like, the fact that he has books on aliens while he's working low security positions in a facility containing aliens in deeper sectors is so good.
It's really good. Yeah, genuinely.
Oh, now what? Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. Why don't you go over there and see what you can do?
Alright, can do, boss. The armory is down in the elevator. God, I fucking love Blue Shift. I want to have more games like this. Aliens to laugh about how off they are from reality. Yeah.
I mean, again, the parallels are so fucking cool, just because, yeah, you're doing basically the same things as Gordon. You're late for work. You're fucking getting shit on by people here for being late for work. You're going to your locker room. You're doing everything, but your little suit up sequence is just
like, hey, get your shit on. We got stuff to do.
You're like, come on, man, you're fucking late and you have like shit to do today. Come on, stop.
What is this guy doing?
Like, you have a cool. He's stretching.
Are you gonna eat it? Oh yeah, this is so good. He's like checking the fucking. Is Barney even late? Like, I don't think so. I think he's supposed to be him trying to fasten the vest, maybe. I train 15 minutes before 9.
How's it going? Here you go, Calhoun.
Immediately
We're not on the schedule for a couple more days, but if you want to squeeze in a few shots in the range, there's plenty of room.
I heard the real reason people don't like it was because they originally charged the same price as OP4 for what was originally meant as a bonus campaign for the Dream. That is true. Please shoot him. No, I like these guys. Immediately, yeah, just instantly muzzle flagged. No, if you do it for the funny, if you want to see that, go watch the fucking, go watch the OP4 VOD.
Yeah, we did a lot of shooting there. Fucking Deadeye Calhoun, they called him.
Yeah. I was there for that. Well, you can rewatch the VOD. Alright, how'd I do? It looks like, something.
Looks like, Hawaii.
Yeah. These bullet holes are shaped like Hawaii. It's a new rock shaped like Tibet. Anyway, I'm tapping the next scientist that gives me shit.
Oh yeah, please.
If you give me shit about your inbox not working one more time, I am going postal. Oh yeah, and then you can see the one from Decay, which we're not playing Decay. I'm sorry everyone, but we're not playing Decay. Decay sucks.
Decay sucks.
Like Decay more sucks, than OP4.
It is badly made.
Yeah. Did it just automatically kick you out after you watch it for a bit? Because it's not letting me. Yeah, you just have to watch them. Decay's co-op campaign. Yeah, also, while I'm thinking about it, because these HD models have reminded me, but I see stats like co-workers flagged and stuff. Anyway, yeah, there's like, there was this game that was getting worked on that, it's not out yet, but like the Steam page was still up, called Abiotic Factor, that looked like it was really cool, but it was very much using just the exact same aesthetic as Half-Life, like original Half-Life with the HD models. And it was like, but it was like a co-op open-ish world survival game inside a knockoff of the Black Mesa facility, like this labyrinthine research facility with like getting invaded by monsters and shit. And it looked like it was going to be really fucking cool. And then it just disappeared from the Steam store. So I'm wondering if they got in copyright trouble.
I mean, yeah, when you host a game that is a clear ripoff of a game made by the owners of the site on which you are selling the game,
yeah,
maybe not the best idea.
Yeah.
You could just make a mod for Half-Life. They would let you do that.
Yeah.
They have on several occasions let people do that.
I mean, it was using like a different engine that had really cool looking lighting. I don't know. I'm disappointed that's gone for now. It might just get reworked to be a bit less copyright infringing.
Have a good one, Calhoun.
He sounds so tired.
Right at his head. Just flagged him right across the fucking face.
Those were tactile floor tiles at the top of the stairs. Yeah, this place is accessible. Intellectual property slur, yeah. So true.
I thought you were just about to throw yourself in there. I'm like, damn, okay.
Portal Stories VR using Unreal despite being listed as a Portal 2 mod. Black Mesa, get about accessibility, but also you have to get irradiated for training. This fit's good.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Perhaps. Please, leave me alone. Oh, I have very important... Yes? This should help.
Well,
That doesn't sound
crunchy noise.
Let me help you. Okay. I hope you know what you're doing. Of course. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
You smell something burning?
No, I can't really tell.
Right. Let's try this. Ah! Oh!
Whoa. That was close.
Oh, no. Well, do you have any idea what to do? I couldn't even venture with this mess.
Don't ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding some donuts and coffee right about now? Yes, sir.
Barney faces a microaggression.
Improper handling of the fire.
So one of my favorite things about Blue Shift is also the fact that they have worked so much on the fucking dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, the dialogue actually feels like a conversation and not just sound clips playing back and forth.
Yeah, like that, like, and the way all of this was laid out, like the way the care and detail taken into this, is just so good. Like, I mean, even with these, you know, these, like, very limited roster of animations, they have done their best to communicate the body language of this situation. Like, the way, you know, the guard is sitting at the edge of his chair and leaning forward to watch what's happening, and then, and the guy, like, having his lab coat off while he's working under the computer, and then the guard standing up as things get, you know, as, like, troubles arise, and
and then he has to pull up his pants because he was sitting down. Like, just like,
it's so good.
There's just so much fucking care, like, in these fucking earlier games,
and
like,
you can run straight
lost.
past this. You can just b-hop right on past this entire interaction, and it's
just so cool. Genuinely,
it's so good. And you only find this kind of stuff in indie games these days, because, like, their indie productions are the only ones that can afford to take the time to do these kinds of things instead of making a bigger, louder game. Like, it's just this is why Blue Shift is our favorite, because it feels like a mod, in the best way, because it feels like a different perspective and a different take on a bigger established project made by somebody who just wants to iron out some extra details, get a different perspective on the same story. It feels like a fan work. And it's so good.
Funny.
I love Blue Shift.
I love Blue Shift.
And talk to this guy.
Sorry, Calhoun, I'm on duty.
Yeah.
Don't you have more important things to be doing than keeping me from my work?
No.
Please, don't. I can't be bothered right now.
Hey,
If
Bessie.
you're waiting for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
Have a soda. Yum.
Yum. Barney Calhoun just taking a soda and just biting into it whole.
Yeah, he just, like, rips it open with his teeth and shotguns it.
Nice. He is a partier. That is something we know about him. He is a partier.
Yeah, about that beer I owed you.
About that beer I owed you.
Yeah, I found the issue with the tram. Someone turned the power off. Just swallows the whole can unopened. Crunchy.
Things turn off when they're unpowered.
Yeah. People die when they're killed.
Oh yeah, no, the flashlight is easily the worst thing about fucking
Yeah.
blue shit.
Well, that's just a thing with the gold source.
Yeah, it's just gold source problems.
That's why the night vision goggles are better. Hold on, let me... Cause of death. God, this fucking rocks. I love this. I'm having a good time. Or melee in this game. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you get your service weapon before you have reason to pick up a box opening tool. Also, how's the volume levels?
Honestly, the game is kind of loud.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Loud
there's
as
no
hell.
dialogue.
Sound quality high. I don't believe you.
Sure it is. Sure.
I love how, like, audible gusts of wind. Tram routes. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on, let's see. Red line. Dormitories, hydroelectrics, security, freight yard. Blue lines. Sector C test labs. Sector B coolant reserve. Transit hub. Main facility entrance. Biodome complex. Oh, love a biodome. Talked about that in the last one, but love a biodome. Recreational facilities, secondary training facility, administration, high altitude launch sector, Lambda complex. Brought to you by Black Mesa Transit Authority. Hey, besties.
About time. We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Make this thing work so we can get
Blast him.
on with this miserable day.
Quick save and blast.
Oh dear!
Oh dear!
Oh dear!
I think this is what all employees should get to do to employers that are shitty assholes. And a diodome, circle drawn on the ground where scientists fight to the death.
True.
It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always pushing their equipment too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
Such a good exchange. Also, fucking brush light shafts. Brush light shafts, my beloved. Your Vortigons. Did you hear the Vortigon chirping?
Yeah. I love...
And this part. Uh-oh.
now you can blast the other scientists without worrying about it, I'm pretty sure.
No, that's fine. Hey, I'll help you, bestie. Wait, there's just a wall there.
Yep.
Like, not letting you shoot. This bit's good. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He just jumped out of the way, but he's just staying there. Like, he didn't get hit. He's just laying there. Hey, you okay, man?
Not gonna be in a second.
Yeah. What if we were both handling anomalous materials together and we were both girls? Haha, just kidding. Unless. Duty calls. I love. Yeah, and it has the same soundtrack as Op 4. You
That's
eating
fine.
that guard with your eyes? Oh yeah, wait.
know.
Isn't there a command that shows them? That you're not allowed to miss this crowbar. Oh jeez. You're not allowed to miss this crowbar because there's a field of invisible bars. And I love how you're just fine. You're unharmed by that.
Barney's got his long ball boots on. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, the music's a little
Music
loud.
is loud as fuck.
Yeah. It's the Kevlar, yeah.
Yeah, like, that's the big difference between Opposing Force and Half-Life and, you know, Blue Shift, is that Blue Shift you are thrown immediately into the action.
Yeah.
Like, there's...
Just never came back. Yeah! It's so fucked up.
Yeah,
I
fucking
love...
Hound Eyes I miss so bad.
I love Hound
them.
Eyes. They're just puppies.
They're just puppy.
They're the absolute puppiest. Got so many hard drives in there. Probably one that's like 4 megabytes or something.
4 megabytes is a bit egregious. I don't know if you need that much.
Yeah. I mean, this was like 98 or 99.
Yeah.
So they would have had like multi-gig hard drives by now for big money.
Maybe they even have like 40 gig drives.
Ooh, maybe. Just use multiple floppies, come on. If you donate now, I'll use it to get a USB floppy drive. Disconnect
Those
power
things have been
plug
getting-
on big maintenance.
You got it, boss.
That's so cool. Want me to donate that back? Oh. Yeah, another way in which this feels like a fan work is what you were talking about earlier with the, Oh. Okay, so that is a damage volume. Anyway, another way in which this feels like a fan work is the way it throws you directly into the action, because it assumes immediate familiarity in the way that fanfiction does.
Mm-hmm. And this is a good thing. This is a good feeling.
Yeah.
Calhoun, how did you get through the power lock? Well, it doesn't matter. The only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. I think they're trying to kill us all. Now get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
Damage volume, just like the default audio settings for this game. I appreciate that this guy set up...
Leave me alone. I don't want them to hear us. If you want to escape, go through the canal.
I love him setting up his mag light in a way to give him dramatic lighting.
Yeah. I also love how he is the first scientist that refers to you by name.
Yeah. He's nice. He's so nice, he's...
Yeah.
Just lands on the chair. Yeah, just jump onto a rolling chair. That's a very good idea.
I'm sure that'll do wonders for your knees.
Yeah.
And ankles.
Wait, oh! I had it right the first time.
Death number 1.
Yep. Wow! Cat girl wailing noises. No. God, they're so cute. I'm sorry I have to shoot you.
You look like a little ham hock. I love you.
They do! I just only... There's boxes through there. Uh-oh. High voltage. I think if you try and activate that one, it just hurts you. Which is... makes sense.
Nice.
You can pet the eye dog with... No! That's how you know they don't break.
Ting, 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 ting. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, puppy. The fucking little sad howl as it dies is really upsetting.
Eyehound jump scare. Sorry. You pet the eye dog with the bullet.
No.
Plus some more ammo. And like the helmet fell off because he's not wearing his chin strap.
Yep.
So much they fall asleep.
Dipshit didn't wear his chin strap. Maybe he wouldn't be crushed like a fucking bug underneath that barrel if he'd worn it.
So true. Alright, what the fuck is this puzzle?
Oh, so this one's a real fuck to deal with.
Had his chin strap fastened, yeah. Yeah, if he didn't have his chin strap fastened for that training course fall, he would have died. Like, he just would have exploded. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, this one's... First try.
First try. What was that? Oh. Okay, it's fine.
The echoing audio in here is really fun.
Yeah.
Like it's not good, but it's fun.
It gets the effect across.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Get his ass!
Get his ass! I love the grate over the void. Are there goodies back here? No. Marathon type puzzle. We still haven't been able to get through Marathon. It's really tedious. Even if we...
Yeah, it's pretty tedious.
Even if we want to see the right... God, this water is loud! Marathons are very loud. Shut the fuck up. Marathon, wow, what a game. One of the Doom clones of all time.
Yeah, I was like, maybe what if Marathon was one of the things we played here?
Play System Shock.
True.
System System.
System is real good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it. Deus Ex is also a possibility, but Deus Ex has a lot of
anti-Semitism.
Anti-Semitism, not as much anti-Semitism as you would think. It's still not great.
It's still racist in a lot of other ways.
It's extremely Orientalist.
Oh, extremely. And also, it's just not fun to play.
I would disagree on that part, but the Orientalism is very, very troubling.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, what a good shotgun sound.
Very good.
This is, honestly, like, we love the HD pack for the guns and their new sound effects, because, like, this is such a good video game shotgun. Later, nerd. Yeah. They did the same bit.
You wouldn't do the same gag twice, would you?
Yeah. If it's nice, do it twice. Real Blade Runner style. You say that like it's specific to Blade Runner and not all of Cyberpunk.
Yeah, no, pretty much all of Cyberpunk has this issue.
Me too.
Sad.
Yeah, Blade Runner, like, kinda... I also love how the zombies look with the HD pack. No, don't go away!
No!
Fundamental, yeah, like, Orientalism is a foundational keystone. I do not think Deus Ex is a right-wing text. I think it's a very extraordinarily liberal text.
Oh yeah, no, it's not right-wing, but it does have racism.
Yeah.
You can say some vaguely left-leaning things and still be racist. I don't think that's...
yeah, I mean, there are several people who have entire Twitch careers that consist of saying vaguely leftist things while also being very bigoted.
Yeah. So, point being... it's not relevant whether, like, what the political leaning of it is, it's just that it's extremely racist.
Yeah.
And this is someone who loves the game. I love Deus Ex.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. These beliefs are, yep. And, like, the thing is that the premise of Deus Ex is what if all of the conspiracy theories were true, and it fully fails to interrogate that all of those conspiracy theories are rooted in anti-Semitism. Or at least most of them.
Yeah, a significant portion of them are rooted in anti-Semitism, and almost all of them are rooted in some sort of bigotry.
Yeah.
So,
like, a game whose premise is, what if all of the reasons the right wing made up to justify the prejudice of minority groups, what if they were right, is not a very inviting premise.
no.
Like, what if the justifications for the hate crimes were true? Like, they're not, though, and we shouldn't be pondering what if they are. Like, that's a useless thing to ponder. I feel like a shadowy group controlling human. Well, the thing is that, there is a small number of elites ruling the world with absolutely no oversight, but they're not some shadowy behind-the-scenes organization. They're just rich people. It's just the ruling class. We know who they are. We know all of their faces. We know their addresses.
We know their names. We know their addresses. It's just that nothing is. Yeah. Point being,
we know the locations of their very flammable homes. That might be towing the line a little bit.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah. Their hate crimes, probably. Just asking, yeah. I mean, there was a while where one of our roommates had Matt Walsh's home address as their Discord status message for a couple days, until we were like, hey, maybe that's a bad idea. Like, you could get your account terminated for that. And they were like, oh, true.
Yeah, I feel...
It's true.
I feel like,
it's a really good bit.
Personally, as a person who has played all of the Deus Ex games...
Even Invisible War?
Even Invisible War. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
Invisible War is my favorite Deus Ex game.
No!
Yes, it is. Because it actually dares to ask the question of, like, hey, why the fuck are things like this?
Yeah.
How do you play Invisible War? You can't see anything. There's mods to fix the lighting.
So true.
There's...
Oh god, this is
genuinely...
loud.
The problems that I have with Invisible War are not the usual problems that people have with Invisible War.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all invisible. Oh, yeah, I see. There is extremely game-breaking lighting bugs in the game for non-30 systems, so that is not entirely a joke. Yeah, no, Invisible War actually has some of the most nuance of Deus Ex. It just also has the same problems of Orientalism and, you know, racism in it that are unpleasant.
What did this Valve do? Ouch.
Well, Valve made the game.
Shut up. Also, Gearbox made the game.
Unfortunate.
It's hard to believe that this is Gearbox.
I have to give it to them.
They made the best official Half-Life game.
Sploosh. Sploosh de Wasser.
What? Are there any gearboxes in the game? There was that one bit in Opposing Force.
Yeah, there was the one bit where you have to turn on the valve and the gearbox.
Oh god, it's the worst.
In Opposing Force. It's so bad. It's so fucking forced.
This was before they started doing Borderlands. No, I mean they did. I would say they did. They did Borderlands writing in Opposing Force.
Yeah, no, I would argue that Borderlands is just an example of Gearbox's writing and not necessarily the originator of the problem.
Clunk. Oh my god, that was a lot of my health.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay.
Oofy
Cool.
ouchie.
Lost 30 HP from that. Nice.
Yep. I mean, I'm just wearing a vest. I'm not wearing power armor. I've never played Borderlands. That's a good call. Oh, it just lets you backtrack. Okay.
It's bad. Don't play it.
Yeah. A friend of ours got us a gift copy of Borderlands 3, and we thought the gameplay was extremely fun. We loved what it felt like to play the game. We hated the mechanical game feel of Borderlands 2, but loved what playing 3 felt like. Hated what playing 3, what listening to 3 talk felt like. Hated that.
Yeah, no, literally, Borderlands is a fun gameplay experience if you just don't acknowledge anything in the game itself.
If Borderlands 3 was capable of shutting the fuck up for literally 5 goddamn minutes, it would be tolerable. As it stands, we uninstalled the game at a certain point where the ableism just got to be too much. Because ableism is a perpetual mainstay of the series. It is a staple of its writing.
Yeah, no, there's literally no way around it if you're going to play the game. It is literally from the very first 2 minutes of the game of the first game to literally the entire rest of the series. It's bad.
It's so spectacularly cartoonishly ableist. And also, it does queer rep in the worst possible way, where it's agonizingly superficial and completely worthless. Like in the third game, there is a token non-binary character who is not human, has very strange ideologies, and is voiced by a cis man. And there's like the queerness in Borderlands is really bad, extremely corporate, and worth less than nothing.
Yeah, no, like the one token lesbian characters are like, wow, I love you, I love women, and then that's their entire everything. Like, that is the 2 lines of dialogue you get from them, basically.
Yep, and also it's often lesbianism as packaged for the male gaze.
Yeah, it is.
Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just take this can of explosives. This is a fun set piece.
True.
Never. It just mangles them.
I really
and it leaves debris. That's so cool.
I love debris.
Why cater to the male gaze when you can cater to the male gaze? Honestly, yeah. What was that?
Did you see the body there?
Yep, it sure did.
God, I freaking forgot about that part.
Just because Shepard's team didn't make it, we have to do the crap jobs. Well, let's get on with it.
Oh. Oh yeah, and like the way you're just missing all of the critical events happening and just hearing about them later down the line, like you weren't there to see the military first arrive. Your first encounter is overhearing them as they complain about their job and dispose of a corpse.
Yeah.
Like you are so far in the outer orbit of the critical central events of this story, and I want more games like that. I want more stories told from the outer orbit of big events, because those are the kind of things that are compelling and relatable to me.
Yeah, being the everyman in a fucking game that is entirely. Yeah, I was gonna warn you, but I assumed letting you know would have cheapened the moment there. Being the everyman in a series such as Half-Life is interesting.
Yeah.
Unlike the rest of the Half-Life games.
Yeah. Oh god, this is.
Yeah, this is genuinely a shocking point right here.
This is such a brutal moment. Like And there's no music, there's no ambient audio. All you're hearing is the clicking of the car's emergency lights, with all the windows shot out, bullet holes across the body. Like, there's the entry hole on the windshield with the dead side. Like, this is so good. This is an entire level's worth of environmental storytelling in one car.
It's really good.
It's really good. Like, this
Blue
does...
Shift is the best Half-Life game.
This does everything to establish the militarized brutality of the Spec Ops response. If you just slow down and look at it, you see, like, you learn everything. You get fully caught up to speed about the situation by this alone. And a new gun.
And a new gun.
Like, God. Wait. Yeah! You can open the trunk!
And the glass from the fucking, just shatters. This
is one of the company cars, and we were talking about how amazing the storytelling is just in this one scene, where you find the dead guard next to his gun, you find the truck shot up covered in bullet holes, a dead scientist with one hole in the windshield, the blood. It's so brutal and does everything to catch you up on, like, the current events of the military response.
Yeah, because that one dialogue scene that you see with the soldiers, you can completely miss that if you're not paying attention. Like, if you just, like... If you're not paying attention to it, you can just not experience that.
Yep. That's also cool and missable. What faction did what's it who? So, in Half-Life, a scientist and a guard, so that... No. The military is fully separate. The security guards just work here, did their own. Okay, so in Half-Life, everyone on the base is on their own part of the same company, working at Black Mesa. Later on in the disaster, the U.S. military shows up and starts killing everyone to cover up what happened. And
so
this is...
They are made aware of it, and then starts, like, they were not initially told to kill everyone. They were trying to rescue people, but upon learning what happened, the higher-ups gave the order to murder everyone.
Yeah.
Just to make sure. They are a military contractor, so...
Yeah.
In a way, they are working for the government,
but
the point being... This was initially not meant to be a fucking, like,
massacre.
Burning everything down. Yeah.
High temperature steam pipes, and they only do damage when you touch up against the pipes. That's so good.
But, what happened when I played
May not assassinate me for a cover-up. Yeah, what were you saying?
What happened here when I played the Half-Life games was I played Half-Life Source,
I'm sorry,
then Blue Shift. I played Half-Life Source, then Blue Shift, then Opposing Force, which I think can explain why I was so adamant about how Opposing Force is bad.
Yeah. It's definitely the worst of the original trilogy.
Yeah, because Blue Shift fucking is... When you play it, you are spoiled for, like, everything. So...
Yeah, like, this is such a, like, an absolute triumph of game design. Okay, so what do I do in here again?
Opposing Force,
I like Opposing Farce. Oh, Hot Pipes Hurt was the visual of Barty softly kissing the pipes to demonstrate. That's so many good ideas, it doesn't use it in a way that coheres them. Yeah. Oh! There's a crank.
The valve.
Oh, like the company.
The red thing.
He's just dancing. Uh-oh.
The red turny thing.
Valve soft. Barnacle gun that could have been like the game's Gravity gun. It's Valve software. does so much with so little. It is... Blue Shift is everything it needs to be and not an ounce more.
How much do you want to bet that fucking Valve saw Opposing Force and just went, can y'all, like, chill the fuck out, actually?
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck?
Do it again.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. You know, a cockroach might have blocked it.
Oh god, maybe.
Because the cockroaches are entities, so...
Yeah. Ow. Ow. You might say, you might, but I won't.
I don't think I will.
Yeah. No, I don't think I will, actually. I think I won't. What are you bastards? Also, I find it really interesting that they made the decision to not include any of the new weapons or aliens from Opposing Force. Found the secret lab because I thought it was a monster closet. Wait, secret lab? Is there a secret area? Oh. One. Oh, right. I think I went the wrong way.
Don't you just hate it when you go in your workplace and there's giant blue arcs of electricity hitting everything?
Yeah. Like candy blue electrical arcs. Oh, my health is not looking good. How are you supposed to avoid damage in this section? Got him.
Tactical jukes. I like this guy spawning in directly in the path of a barrel that just exploded. Also, I think there's medkit back there.
Where?
Near the vent behind you. No? Okay.
Oh. I need to check the current time for something. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, we just check the time because we may have to end stream early. Oh god, I'm at 5 health. Imminent death. Yeah, there's no suit to tell you. And I like that it still gives you an audio option for HEV suit volume, but you don't have one.
User death imminent.
Say, unlucky. Fuck's sake. Back here, okay.
You know, that is another thing. That's another problem with Blue Shift that I had, is that it's hard. It's genuinely hard.
Hey, I think you got fucking eaten. Got eaten by the electricity.
Hey, can you walk on that third rail for me? Thank you.
Thanks, bestie. But it just
Appreciate
pathetically flops over.
Ah, I've been electrocuted. Like putting my fucking hand up on my fucking forehead like a Victorian dandy.
Yeah. Get blasted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the fast boxes will always be funny. Quick save.
I still think it's not as bad as Opposing Force, but it's still really fucking funny.
Yeah. See you. Oh, I can shoot him through the vents. No
I love
bogus
models.
jokes.
No Among Us jokes. Among Us jokes get banned.
Yep, if you make an Among Us
Instant.
joke, you're getting timed out. Getting timed out feels like a thing that we could actually do without getting in trouble. High temperature steam pipes.
Yeah, Val, listen. On my channel, you're my moderator, so if I time you out, you lose moderator privileges. You're not a moderator here. I have no consequences to my actions.
Yep. Oh, the gears.
Oh, the gearbox.
Oh,
it's a gearbox.
It's a box of gears. It's a gearbox. We found it. It's the gearbox.
Oh, jokes.
Okay, that one's way less obnoxious than the other one.
Yeah, no, that one's actually like a little bit funny. I'll give him that one.
Oh. Perish, boot boy. New gun. And there's no fanfare about it. You just get the AR.
Nice. New gun, much like the old gun.
I appreciate your help, but I'm afraid those bastards did their damage already. If you were trying to reach the freight yards in hope of escaping, then just forget about it. The military is rounding up everyone and everything they can find, and either killing them or bringing them up here for questioning. A colleague and I came up with our own plan for escape, and we were on our way to one of the old prototype labs when we ran into them. But listen to me. If you still want to get out of here alive, your only hope may be to find my friend. If you can get past the soldiers, find Dr. Rosenberg.
Basic protocol.
Then you may have a chance to get out of this place.
See, the thing is, if I were in this situation, and especially if I saw, like, that scene with the car, and then I saw soldiers firing at something in a hallway, I would make the exact same decision.
Yeah. Genuinely.
Nice reflexes.
I'm sure my typing is fucking going through on the mic.
A little bit. Oh god, the way this elevator sounds different. Like, you can hear it's an old, badly maintained elevator with, like, that squeaking. Oh god. We've been in elevators that are like this, but they're in, like active use municipal buildings.
Yeah. I really love the one NPC that has a different voice than every other scientist.
I feel like that might have been the same guy that voices Dr. Rosenberg.
I believe so, yeah. This is how they signify this is an important plot character. They have a different voice.
Yeah. I wonder if that was done, like, after the fact, like, they couldn't get new scientists in, because I think before now, all the scientist lines are just pre-existing ones, that they had when this was originally, like, a Dreamcast extra section, but then they were adding on to it later for release as an expansion. And they were like, oh, I mean, we've already got the guy voicing Dr. Rosenberg, so, and we need these extra couple lines, so you're this dying scientist, bestie.
You bet you do!
You damn right, bitches! Damn right you got hostiles and boot boys. They didn't even land a shot. That guy dropped 2 rifles.
Dual wielding.
Yeah, he's dual wielding fucking M4s.
The American way.
Yep. Nice job, Rambo. He couldn't even get a fucking shot off.
It wouldn't be the U.S. military if they were competent.
Yeah. I mean, these are all poor college students. They packed the extra rifle for lunch. Yeah, yummy snack for later. Wait, did these explode? Yes.
Yep.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm, steamed rifle. Steam from the steamed rifle we're having. Oh.
I was hoping I would have had grenades by now.
I think you get grenades from the next room.
Gotcha. Fucking crab shell cruncher. Ah!
Yeah. Be careful with that one.
Fuck.
Gah.
Okay, so I'm...
Hey. Hey, bestie.
Oh, was I supposed... Is this the intended path?
Yeah.
Judging by the music trigger. This is one of our favorite, like, of the, oh, never mind. I was about to say I like that song, but, like, alright. Cat Jam, oh, okay. Here. The music trigger, so you always think you're going the intended way. Only putting music triggers on the optional side paths.
Everything is dead silent.
Yeah, the actual intended path is dead silent. Oh, the bloody handprint by the trigger, or by the door switch. I think the HD soldiers look kind of cool.
I like the big fucking round ass up.
I was in the middle of processing the thought, I hope he didn't just put a grenade down. I hope that's not what that squat was.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, I love the big ass round helmets they got.
Yeah. Like the fucking Stalker Sphere helmet.
Yeah.
Guys, you don't actually have line of sight. Uh-oh!
Sometimes covering fire is important.
Yeah. This game is proof that no matter how many soldiers you throw at a problem, you'll never overcome the working class. Wait, the handprint is... The textures got misaligned, I think, in the reload.
Ol Isaac Two Hands, they called him.
Yeah. This is
On
another
account
good...
of Dr. Kleiner's 2 hands.
Is that one of the randomized sections? I don't think so. DLC with the attention to detail of the mod. Yeah. We need more full games that are just like this. Like, it's honestly, it's like the fucking video game equivalent of, like, microfiction stories.
Yeah, there you are. See? Now you got explosives, you got grenades and satchel charges.
Yep.
Woo, I haven't played this in like 3 years and I still remember where things are, so
Oh, I got the
that's good.
fucking World War II surplus pineapple grenades.
It's so small!
It's so tiny, it's like a toy!
Rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm not Dr.
Ah! Sorry, what were you saying?
Let's go. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
Wait, was one of them frozen in a block of ice?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, these were on the move.
Wait, oh my god, I'm drinking the cans.
Fucking Barney just, like, fucking horking down, like, 12 fucking Pepsi Colas real fast.
Yeah, that's the one thing that doesn't make sense about the HD weapons and this being an M16 now, is that it still uses the same ammo as the pistol, when that made sense when they were both 9mm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this gun does not use pistol ammo in real life.
I think there is a different gun with the AR platform that uses like a handgun caliber. Like I think the Colt Commando.
FNP-90 also uses modified, basically handheld firearm rounds.
Yeah.
I say modified because they're very similar.
The P90 and the FN57 both use the same proprietary cartridge.
Yep. It's fucked.
Yep. God, the concept of proprietary
bullets.
The concept of proprietary ammunition is so funny to me.
Yeah. Adjustable bullets.
Yeah.
Okay,
they're like telescopic. Like you just like pinch the ends and pull out to make them longer to be a rifle cartridge. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Whoa.
That's a lot less of them, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this section was actually one of the hardest sections in the game for me.
Yeah.
Like right here.
I got really lucky because they were all bunched up.
Yeah.
I like how they do an ultra kill. That's true.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
So yeah, this is a fucking tower defense section right here.
Yeah. Around a corner. Just see a rifle fly back towards you. Where's the door? Oh wait.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, you gotta break the... There you are.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's a good section. It's a really good section.
Blue Shift has a lot of those. Wait, is it gonna bump this one to roll further? Oh yeah!
Really good.
Oh, such good brushwork. I love that.
I'm afraid I'm not Dr. Rosenberg, but you'll still help me, won't you?
No. Oh shit.
Yeah. So is it just me, or does it sound like the audio is like going through like a fucking hollow tube?
I think it's because we're in an outdoor echoey area.
Yeah.
These guys are just not shooting back.
He heard you, he's like, I'll get one.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked at me, aimed the gun, and then turned. I was like, nah. Same DSP settings. Oh, wait, there's a turret here.
Yeah.
That sounds way worse. Oh, there's a tank.
Yep.
There we go. That fucking mid-air back jump rocket launcher shot.
Nice.
I'm just like my hero, V1 Ultra Kill.
So true.
Die! There we go. There. Did you just tank that? Ow.
Oh yeah, there's mines in this area as well.
No, I think that was a laid down grenade. Oh, there's a whole spine. Fucking carbine destructible, so you can't just hide in there and heal.
You
I don't feel like this escalated.
Whole ass spine.
Bitch has his chin strap on. Yeah, like the way it, like, properly damages the car, like the bumper's broken, the engine. Oh yeah, it's a damage volume. The engine's fucked up, and just. This is so good. This is. I love video games.
I love video games so much.
What a cherished and beloved medium. Like, this is so wonderful because it's this kind of detail that really shows... It's this kind of detail where the passion of the creators shine through. Like, this kind of detail doesn't come from anything but love for the project. And that's wonderful and really shines through, and it's a very contagious kind of enthusiasm for a project.
I love you. I love you, fucking passionate creation.
I love you, Blue Shift. I want to create my own worlds like that. Yeah! Oh, shit. Like, yeah, same. Like, this is... Even... Like, I think this is the closest any AAA creation can be to being, like, a creatively inspiring thing. Oh! The art animation. I mean, those are cool things. You can make worlds with just that.
Also, genuine statement, I'm pretty sure you can do the entire game with just the shotgun with how much ammo they fucking, like, give you for it.
Oh, fucking absolutely.
If only you could, you know, hit someone with it. There we go.
Oh, the way it gradually dents the door further. It's like something from a Just Cause game. Ah, and the way it just punches a small hole in it. Just now looked at the ammo count. Yeah, you have you have a Doom game's worth of shotgun ammo. Just projectile boost. Barney Calhoun using his ungloved hands to punch a set of buckshot. Nice try, bitch.
Listen, if Ultra Kill had a mod that made the fucking Barney Calhoun the player model, I would play that to shit. I would love that.
I feel like you could just have a mod that swaps out the feedbackers model with this view model.
Mm-hmm.
Bar V1 Calhoun. More like Barney Calhoun.
Got him. So yeah, like you can have Barney Calhoun as the feedback fist, and then you can have Gordon's glove fist as
the knuckle blaster.
As knuckle blaster, and then for some reason Adrian Shepard can have a grappling hook.
Yeah,
we'll work it out.
I mean, that's the barnacle arm.
That is the barnacle arm. We've got it all planned out.
That's true. Everything is as it should be.
Ultra Kill is just Half-Life 3.
Half Kill.
Half Kill.
Ultra Life.
Ultra Life just sounds like the sequel to Second Life, and I really don't like that.
It's so fair.
Ultra Life 3. I'm pretty sure it keeps going. Yeah, there we are.
Alright.
Oh, I'm in here.
Oh!
Can anyone hear me?
Why would you say that? Say, oh, fucking Second Life Reloaded.
Second Life Full Consequences.
Yeah. Oh.
I think you're supposed to stop it on top of there. Maybe?
What just broke?
Looks like it was a crate in front of it.
Hey,
there we
Bestie.
go. Hello.
What's the status on Freeman?
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit it, seeing as though I'm partially responsible for all of this. How did you know my name? Oh, I see. Poor Harold. Yes, our plan was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in the facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that will allow us to teleport outside of the facility.
Bye-bye.
As
See you soon.
improbable as that may sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a whole lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I could help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise. Let's try this.
Wait, is this? Oh my god.
Yeah, genuinely.
And then I stand on his head. Oh.
Yeah, there's a hidden ladder there.
Oh, that's a ladder. Okay, you were right. Come on.
Yeah, no, this section, again, this section confused me as well, so I don't blame you.
Fuck. Hey.
No, there's a better time.
Hey, in a sec, man. The party has no idea teleporters even exist, and the stew just casually mentions them.
Yes, we'll have a better chance if we stick together.
Is that John St. John?
Let me check. What's the character's name? I always forget.
Dr. Rosenberg. Hold on. Also, y'all have been good. I'm unmuting sound alerts for now. Don't fucking test me, okay? Oh, we're back here! Dr. Rosenbosen. Come on. Oh! I was jump startled. Is that my blood?
Hey, Calhoun. Yes, let's go.
Oh, I'm checking something real quick. Okay, I have a lot of notifications, but none of them are urgent. Discord's acting up. Ah, for fuck's sake. On whose end, do you know? Oh, I hear you typing. Can't hear... Hello? Wait, can you hear me?
I can't hear you through Discord.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Hold on. Okay, now? Is it working now? Discord, I don't know why I heard that.
Oh, there we are.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes. Hi.
I love Discord.
I love Discord.
God, this bookshelf is so detailed. Huh? Oh. Thanks.
I love it. I love it when random scientists I've just met inject me with green goo after not saying anything for like a solid 2 minutes.
Yeah. Why treat that injury? What? Injects me? That's not how informed consent works, Doc. Also, you know, like the book stop on here is so... And then the ones that are tilted here. So good. What was that? Wah!
He dropped his hat.
Yeah.
Said he didn't wear the chin strap, bud.
This is what you get for not wearing the chin strap, bitch.
Oh, you're healing from this.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Hold on, let me just... Yeah! Oh, I can't drink these. They've been tainted by my crimes.
They've been tainted by the blood on the ground, I think.
This dog is a hack. With chair pushing juice. Everyone knows red is HP and green is stamina. This doc is a hack. Yeah.
Sad.
mean, green is for go.
Green is for go.
Thought I heard something. That's fine. Basement. More like cringement. Got him.
Got, excuse me, doctor.
Come on, Doc, keep up.
Have you ever played, fucking VVV?
Is that a platformer?
Yes.
We are aware of it, but we haven't played it.
There is a section...
Already found the elevator. Let's hurry.
Yeah.
I see you've already found the elevator.
For an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on someone named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good... I could swear that's John St. John. Were you able to figure out who it was?
Yes, it was. That's when Discord cut out, was
Oh, no.
after I said it was John St. John.
Okay, yeah, I didn't hear you say it was John St. John.
Yeah, no worries.
Jonathan St. Jonathan.
Thank you, John St. John, for your fucking work.
Discord hate voice actor.
Discord hates voice acting. For those who aren't aware, John St. John is the voice of fucking Duke Nukem.
And also basically everything in the 90s.
Yeah, he was in so fucking much.
Yeah. Truly unbelievably prolific.
Well, I hope the old security system
Oh, hey, babe.
With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid. And on...
Is that your best Duke Nukem voice?
Listen, sometimes it doesn't work out, okay?
Oh shit, the old models of First Aid and Charge Station. They're bigger and clunkier. Oh my god, and it's like a fucking ribbon cable connector.
Nice.
Ah.
He's Bloodseeker in Dota 2.
God, you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
I hope they make them real someday.
I hope they make ribbon cables real someday.
Yeah, ribbon cables, pleading emoji.
Well, looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected.
You can easily desolder by hand with
Unfortunately,
it.
this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered we lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place.
You're skipping.
We discovered other methods of aiming the fields, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device.
Left out a big chunk of information.
Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. This device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation. Well, in theory, that is.
Yeah, new ribbon cables just rip instantly. If
yeah,
you
no, they're
sneeze
awful.
on them, they dissolve. Also, okay, I remembered something else I want to talk about with a blue shifted contrast to Half-Life and Op 4.
You're the only one who can do this. Seeing as
When he's
how
done.
everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment. We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time. All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly.
I'm ready to go, man.
Can you hear me? It's ready.
Bro, I'm right here.
I just get stranded in Zen. That's unsettling. Anyway, so I talked a lot in the Half-Life 1 streams about how the character in the weapon animations was an extremely important component of establishing Gordon's character as someone who doesn't really know what he's doing. Like, the way all of the guns are handled has this sort of, like, amazed unfamiliarity, just kind of this, like, casual curiosity of inspecting them. Like, he's never really had one in his hands before. But with this, the weapons are handled, like, let's take the one with the rifle, for example. It feels like it's all done with this sort of casual familiarity.
Yeah, like there's some competence in the movements that he does.
Yeah, like...
Could you do the reload animation for me? Yeah, okay. Pretty standard, but...
Yeah. But, contrast that with the firing animation, where with the original MP5, when Gordon is handling the MP5, the front of it is bouncing out of his hand with each shot. And that's tweaked when Shepard is using the MP5, so it doesn't do that, and the same thing is maintained here. He's keeping a firm grip on it. But, like, Gordon's a fucking physicist.
Yeah.
Is a pistol more confident? It's not quite a Weaver grip, but it is better. He's got two hands on it.
Also, I will say we are now just over halfway through the game.
Nice.
So.
Come on.
Puppy.
Puppies. It's
Puppies.
He's using a Weaver grip. Has no idea what that is. Sorry, we know a lot about guns. The Weaver grip is what is considered the standard best practice for holding a handgun with two hands. Yeah, that's true. You would think he would, like, be most properly handling the service gun. But honestly, I think that's because the underhand grip, this is called teacupping, when you have the bottom grip of the gun cupped in your supporting hand. The Weaver grip is more the hands are side by side, where you have the what's the part of your hand where, like, your wrists and the base of your palm connect? That area, those two areas are pressed together on the back of the grip.
Basically, if you imagine the standard police officer hold of a gun, that is a Weaver grip.
Yeah.
So the two wrists are together, one hand with forefinger along the barrel of the weapon.
Mm-hmm. Basically, with the Weaver grip, you see very little of the side of the grip. Because it covers the entire thing. But with teacupping, you see a lot of the lower side of it, like you do with the way Barney's holding it. And I think part of it might be, like, in the 90s, this was a more common way of handling sidearms. Like, it is just, like, how firearms handling is taught and understood has shifted over time. Like, even in more recent years, there's been a shift towards a different style of handling assault rifles that I think looks really goofy. Where the thumb is wrapped over the foregrip. Like, it's probably more effective, but we just think it looks silly. I love the super, like, tense climactic music while you're just kind of crawling around in a tunnel.
Yeah, my dude's, like, on his tummy, fucking crawling through some fucking goo vents.
And there's like rave tunes. This track does fucking slap. I think the one thing it's missing is, like, amen breaks. Half-Life soundtrack, but with brake chops. Could you imagine how hard that would go if someone just added brake chops to Half-Life 1 music?
Listen, just fucking breakcore remixes of Half-Life 1 soundtrack would not be awful.
Yeah. I like breakcore and I like Half-Life 1. Oh, I forgot, this is like an actual maze.
Yeah.
And crabs are burrowing animals just because they wanted to put them in air vents. That actually makes sense for why they would be in air vents, because that would be familiar territory to them.
Squaretory.
Squaretory, yeah.
That is square.
Oh, this is a dead end. And this is your first time seeing an HEV suit, I just realized.
Yeah. Over the course of Blue Shift, that is the first time you see an HEV suit.
Yeah, at least in person, because there is the one security monitor. Should steal the helmet. Don't be silly, Gordon. The HEV suit is designed to never come off. There, wait, is our count still going? It's been weeks, folks.
It's been like 2.5 weeks.
I forgot the heave suit. Oh, I forgot the flashlight runs out of battery. That's cringe. And there's no muzzle flash to light. There's no ambient light for the muzzle flash.
Nope.
Yeah, you do see Gina. That's her name. Did I just go in a fucking loop? This is so sucks. Gold Source was so bad about dynamic lights, it really was. Okay, so this is also a dead end. Guy got his legs squished.
I love the little, like, guitar strum sounding fucking jumps in here.
Yeah. That reverb filter is so funny. Fucking squinched. Fucking squarched. Squinched and squarched. Okay, that's the way I came. This sucks so bad. So this might be the rest of the stream. Oh, not that way. Outside of Black Mesa, though. Yeah. Black Mesa Zen is beautiful.
Also, the crystals are a very edible yellow.
Yeah, they look like rock candy. Oh,
Yum.
2 new paths. Let's try this one.
A new path has opened up.
A new hand has touched the beacon.
A new hand has touched the beacon.
I still...
Ooh, the beans. The beans.
The beans, the chili. We still think... Oh god, look at how far down that goes. That's cool. That's a lot of chili.
That's a lot of chili.
That's a shit ton of chili.
You know the Nihilith fucking loves Chili Night.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of the beacon, it dissolved like hard candy. There was this fucking post spelled P-O-A-S-T that we saw ages ago that's just like a screenshot of a bit of dialogue from the what's-her-name's beacon thing.
Yeah, Meridia.
Meridia, where it says, like, look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for it, and then the edit is covering the rest of the text and replacing it with the tolerant left. Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the tolerant left.
Yeah, good.
It's so funny. I think it's still, like, on our phone somewhere. I'll post it in the Cable 2 Discord.
Yeah, I know we're probably never gonna do any Elder Scrolls games.
Oh, probably not.
But...
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. God,
I'm still not over how much I love how this rifle sounds to fire.
True.
Like, it sounds... And, like, the bit crushing, I think, really enhances how mean it sounds. Is Skyrim old enough to be an Elder Scrolls game? No, it came out in 2011.
No. It came out in 2011. That's only 12 years ago.
Yep.
Talk about Arena. Arena is a fucking Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah. I feel like a few of the games would be eligible for the show. But after this, look forward to PS1 games for future episodes, because I'm gonna get a PS1 emulator set up. And I still haven't decided what game. Oh shit! I still haven't decided what game, but I have a couple ideas.
Morrowind, I think might just be acceptable.
When did it come out?
On May 2nd, 2002.
That is after we were born.
No! Shit!
We were born in January. Ow, what
Yeah,
the
okay.
fuck?
So the only two games that were would be accessible to the Anemoia hour are Elder Scrolls Arena and Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, which are both their age shows.
Yeah.
Daggerfall is from 1996. It's something. It's
We
a
could
lot.
do the, like, Unity Daggerfall.
Oh, Redguard as well. Yeah, Redguard was 1998.
Gotta wait for him to come back and do another fucking airstrike.
Yeah, Morrowind was 2002, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which sucks, because Morrowind is a really good game. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
And I don't even like Elder Scrolls games, so...
Yeah, so how you really know. That's how you really know. Daggerfall is still a bit charming, but I haven't messed with it yet.
I have it, so if you ever, you know...
Yeah.
Need a lending hand.
Oh, we have, one of our roommates, before they moved out, gave us something that they had kicking around in the room unused for years, and it is a full series anthology box set of the entire Elder Scrolls series.
Yeah.
And the funniest part is that when you put the Skyrim disc in and launch it, it just opens Steam.
That's so sad. I hate that.
Yeah, the thing is that we don't have a disk drive.
Yeah.
Also, we will have to wrap up the stream soon.
Yeah.
Because we have a thing.
We're near the exit of Zen, I believe.
Gotcha.
So it should be fine to finish this up, and then there's like there's 3 more chapters after this.
Gotcha. And I don't think we can make that in 20 minutes.
No.
So I'm just gonna finish up Zen. I thought this would be able to be a one-stream thing, and honestly, I'm having so much fun with this, like more than with any of the other games, that if we didn't have like a thing that we have to meet someone for soon, I would absolutely just tear through this entire thing in one stream.
It's a good fucking game, dude.
It's great.
I love this game genuinely so much. So I'm really glad that we're enjoying it.
Yeah. No. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Back around we go. It's funny your crosshair is still... That's true, everything else is blue, but the crosshair is orange. I had only just noticed that. Let me just...
Let me just... Anyway.
Yeah. It's always like,
Yeah.
I think it's always like that. Alright, gotta power it on. Actually, I might, because I really want to make sure that we have enough time to, like, No, I think this will be the grand finale. Alright, also pausing the game made the music cut out. Fuck.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, so this here will be the grand finale. Also, I wish the music didn't cut out.
Rotate. In silence.
Uh-huh.
I'm just imagining, like, fucking Barney doing this and just being like...
He's humming himself. All the music is diegetic because he's just humming it.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh shit, that's the first, like, Zen soldier. Uh-oh.
Yep.
First grunt, that's what they're called.
First Groot.
First grunt. Need to get to cover. Hide from the... Oh, controller.
Whenever I see a floating wizard that is sending beams of light towards me, I simply just pull out my revolver and fucking blast them to bits.
Yeah.
Counterspell this, asshole.
Can you fucking counterspell a fucking 357?
Parry this, dumbass. Ting ting tang ting tang. Yeah, there's some good physical comedy in this.
Yeah. What the fuck was that noise? Like they got the rocks in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, parry.
Again, fucking really just the echoing sound effects are so much.
It's such a terrible audio post-processing effect, but it's so charming. Zen outpost, maybe. Possibly. Mouse, don't lock up on me now. I've got little creatures after me. Come on,
Yeah,
alright, there we go.
Little creatures after me.
Got little creatures. Ow!
That little critter's after me.
That was like the Data cowboy voice.
Vamoose, you little varmint.
Perfect.
Thanks.
You know what I just realized about the Zen wildlife?
What?
They blend in with the environment. Like they have natural camouflage.
Camouflage. Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's really cool.
Again, just there's so much that is just like so much detail that is put into the earlier games.
Yippee!
Splat.
Blast you. Ow!
Ding, 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 ding,
It sounds like you're walking up a guitar.
ding. Genuinely? That's what Zen is. It's fucking Earth is a ball due to gravitational forces. The gravitational forces in Zen make it turn into a giant bass guitar.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how that works. I'm not a Zenologist.
A xenologist.
A Xenologist.
Oh, that's cool. So you can hear their voices echoing through. Oh.
Ooh, flashing.
Good job, Mr. Calhoun.
Good job.
When you didn't come back for some time, but it looks as though you were able to get the device operational. The signal we're getting is very strong, but I'm afraid I have some bad news. The power reserves were just enough to open the field for your trip to the border world.
Yeah, so this is the start of chapter 6 of 8. So,
Calculate a safe exit point and allow time for everyone to go through. Someone will have to go to the lower. Three of our colleagues went down there a while ago, but we haven't.
Bro, let me out. What?
I'm sorry. Did you just...
I was trying to push past him and he killed me with his mind. You know what?
Blows Calhoun with mine.
You know what? I'm ending it right here with the Rosenberg special technique.
Yeah, fucking, he literally said, "I'm sorry to push you in."
Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for coming back after the break in broadcasts. That I'm so glad it was returning to this. Because God, Blue Shift good.
Blue Shift's so fucking good.
So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you whatever the next stream is. Maybe Friday, we'll see.
We'll see.
So yeah, goodbye.